You know, the owner and his crew, they were out here cleaning up the aftermath of this fire late this afternoon, and there was a lot of mess out here. They're gone now, but as you can see right here behind me, the building is boarded up. Extensive damage out here. And as Steve was just saying, the FDNY says this is not the first time that a lithium-ion battery in an e-scooter or an e-bike has started a fire. There have been multiple fires like this around the city. Now, go ahead and take a look at this video here. It shows firefighters on the scene here as the flames just ravaged the Cinco Hermano bike shop in Astoria, Queens. The owner says that he was charging the lithium-ion battery on an e-scooter when it started to overheat, and then before he even knew it, his bike shop was on fire. Now, the same thing happened at a different bike shop in Brooklyn just last week, destroying multiple e-bikes and e-scooters. Today's fire in Queens, though, the owner says caused more than $100,000 in damage.
When I was charging the battery, we heard a popping sound like a firecracker, and smoke came out. That battery affected the whole thing.
Now, there have been so many fires started by these lithium-ion batteries in multiple devices, not just e-scooters and e-bikes. They are also in cell phones, they're in tablets, they are in robotic vacuum cleaners and other devices. So many of them have happened that the FDNY actually has a PSA with safety tips for you. Go ahead, we have a graphic for you on some of these safety tips. They include: do not charge a device under your pillow, on your bed, or near a couch. Always use the manufacturer's cord and power adapter. Don't use something else that you buy at some other store. Keep batteries and devices at room temperature, and do not place them in direct sunlight. Store the batteries away from anything flammable. Stop using the batteries if you notice that they are overheating, you notice an odor or a change in shape or color, or even leaking. And do not leave e-bikes unattended while you are charging them, and do not charge them overnight because they can catch on fire. Now, I know this is a lot of information, but it is all very important because the FDNY is saying multiple fires like this have happened around the 5 boroughs. In addition to that, the lithium-ion batteries, to get rid of them, you can't just throw them in a recycling bin or the garbage can. They have to be disposed of at a special facility.